Okay, today we're going to show how to replace a fill tube. I'm going to teach you some little things about these fill tubes. This is basically a Fluid Master. It's the ones that I like, and the reason why is because they're so easy to change. When you've got a Fluid Master, you can change one out so easy. You take this little clip right here, pop it up, then you pull that part apart. Okay? So one more time, you take that clip, you clip it up, and then just pull it apart. And you can do the same thing on your Fluid Master here to replace it. But what you've got is you've got situations where sometimes it'll be leaking plastic, the Fluid Master. First thing you want to check is you pull this cap off that's right here and you just unclip it. Sometimes it breaks the little tabs that are on it, but that's not a big deal. Just put it back on. Push down and turn. Push down and turn, or push down and turn to the side, and then that will come up and off. There's a rubber gasket under here that seals the water off. The other day I had some little teeny tiny rocks that were caught in the top of this that were causing this gasket not to be able to seat. So what I did is I pulled the unit off, took this, banged it upside down, the rocks came out of it, and then it functioned properly. But if you have to change one of these when you already have one, the best thing to do is we need to get this back together. Let's see. Okay, so we put it back together. We clip the lid back on the cap, which is just pretty well for looks. So you clip the cap back on, and then you will take this one and you'll uncap it. This one's kind of fun. You take that little clip ring. This one, the clip ring is really tight, but these are completely interchangeable. Okay, you can use the hose if it's in still good condition. So you pull that off. The part that's there is this part right here, so you don't have to rechange that part out. So all you're going to do is you're going to put this back on. You're going to slide it so where it's to about the top of the tank. Any more than that, you don't have to do it. And then you're going to clip the retaining clip back down. Okay, don't forget to clip the retaining clip back down. I'll show you where the retaining clip is in just a second. You clip the hose back in, and then once this is finished, you can go ahead and turn your water back on, and it'll fill up. And then you can get a screwdriver, or you can even use your fingers to set the height on the water with this. And if you find that your water's too high or too low, you can bring it up and down this way, or you can shut the water back off, clip the retaining clip back down or back up, and lower it a little bit and start over again. But this will give you the height of the water. When it reaches the height, it brings this arm up and shuts the water off. So it's a very efficient way to do it and very easy to fix and clean. And that's how you change a Fluid Master toilet fill valve. Okay, and this is the retaining clip. The little retaining clip that you need to know about is right there. This one has a tendency to bind really well, but it goes and it clips right over this section. Right there. So, and it clips onto there and it locks it into place on the part here. Okay? And that's basically how you would change out a Fluid Master fill valve.